There's humans. Oh, it's them! It's them! They survived! Throw a rock at them! Please read. Do not speak. I'm Corporal Shibata. I'm with the National Guard. If you need shelter, you may come with me to an outpost not far from here. But if you make any noise, I cannot help you. If you want to come, simply nod and follow me. Not good. Not good.
People.
That's a breather.
Mark. Dad. Oh God. No, no, no.
Yeah. Now just very quietly. Yeah, it's still counting. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Can I speak normally? I guess, yeah, it's a normal safe space. And anyway, yeah, it got Mark. I really wanted to go to his body to see if he somehow has something on him. I would guess he had. Like, if we miss something, I guess we can assume it was on Mark. But yeah, can't really do much about it anymore. And we're gonna quickly reload the charge of the flashlight and we get our batteries back up very quick. Yeah, just had it. Duct tape. Take the duct tape. Okay, another safe haven. Another piece of candy. Another piece of candy. I can't talk today. Candles. Another piece of candles. A bunch of candles, I guess, would be more accurate. Okay. Here we have some more light. In those things is nothing anymore, so I guess we can continue. Yeah. I really hope Mark didn't have anything. We got the spaceship in the side of the grass. I hope there was nothing else in the grass from collectibles, but normally they are not so squished together in one place. So I hope that's about it that we can could get from that section. Because I do still want to go and have the completionist round. We have 3 notes left, 3 documents, and 2 mixtapes. And I doubt there are mixtapes in the wood. I could be wrong, but who knows. Well, anyways, we're going on. Now I feel bad for leaving the candles on. Okay, the level is loading in. on that occasion, I really don't get it sometimes in those survival moments why you don't take some precautions in some spaces, like oiling the doors so they don't squeak when you have monsters that react to sound. Like, sure, you can't spray can them and oil them when when it's very silent on day, but when it's stormy or something, do it. It makes all the other days safer. Anyways, Telling Time by Chloe Larson. Another trail, another pill, another chance to test my will. Tick, tick, tick. A well-worn book, some text to send. An awkward visit from my friend. Tick, tick. A worried dad, a panicked mom, and once again I act real calm. Tick. Not much to do, too much to say. This is how I pass each day. Stamped onto the poem. First place, the Lansley James Trim Youth Poetry Prize. Interesting. Oh, that's a lot again. Daniel wanted to turn her away. He wrote, "It's too dangerous. She could get us killed." And I wrote back, "If you won't help her, we deserve to be killed." His jaw clenched the same way it always does when he knows he's not going to win an argument. I opened a can of spaghetti for her. She's so small, I thought it would be plenty. But Jill scarfed it down in about 90 seconds. So I went into our stores to grab her another. I didn't hear her follow me, but when I turned around, she was looking at all the cans with the widest eyes I've ever seen. When we got back to the table, she wrote, "That's all yours?" And I wrote, "Ours. Jill, it's ours." I haven't seen a smile that pure since before Chloe got sick. I wish Daniel could have seen it. I don't know where he went. I finally found him, sitting in Chloe's bed with the door closed. When I opened it, he stood up to make it look like he was making the bed for Jill, but I recognized the look on his face. How could I not? Terrified, yet terribly focused. It was the same way he looked at Chloe towards the end, like he was burning every detail of her into his brain. I don't know how long it's been since Jill brushed her teeth. I gave her a square toothbrush and some toothpaste, and when she spat it out into the bucket, it was bright red. Her gums were so tender that her entire mouth bled. I saw the blood trickling down her chin and turned to find the rag, but Daniel was already there. He wiped the blood off her face. I don't think he looked her in the eyes the whole time. When he finished, she hugged him. For I don't know how long. He looked at me with the same terrified look on his face. I showed Jill to Chloe's room. Daniel didn't come in, but leaned just outside the door. I tucked her in and felt my heart leap in my chest. I haven't tucked anyone in that bed since Chloe's last night. And then I understood why Daniel looked so scared. It froze my heart to think there was even a chance of experiencing that kind of loss again. I sat there, frozen, until Jill picked up the pen and paper. She wrote, "Are you both going to bed?" And I wrote back, "Yes, but don't worry. The doors and windows are locked. Nothing's going to hurt you. You're safe." That's when I knew I would kill anyone or anything that laid a hand on her. Daniel offered to take Jill fishing. I could see how scared he was, but he was trying, and there's nothing braver than that. Jill will never be Chloe, but she doesn't have to be, and she shouldn't. She's Jill. That was a long text. Guess that's that. I don't need the pills right now. Oh, mom and dad, I guess. Did Jill get away? I hope Jill got away. There is closed again. came through. At least some medication in the bathroom. Where are those damn mixtapes? I mean, Jill was very quiet, so she could be alive. Don't know though. Level loading in. Oh, that must be the bedroom. Mixtape! Yay! Poetry. A live show. Text for... Oh. Yeah, that would make it easier, wouldn't it? Poetry. A live show test by Chloe Larson. Ignore my voice. It sucks. I don't know. I will probably never hear it, but I collect them anyway. Dang it! Make too much noise. Yeah. Alright, reading time again, I guess. Mom and Dad are such dorks. They gave me a cake to celebrate winning the Youth Poetry Prize, and Mom sang happy birthday, but with the lyric happy winnings to you. It's actually funny, which doesn't even make sense. The cake had probably 100 candles on it, and Dad lit every single one. When I asked why, he said, "This is a really big deal and deserves a big celebration." They really are dorks. They love you, man. They love you, man. It's 2 AM. I just realized when Mom wanted to sing happy birthday, she thought it might be her last chance to sing it with me. Man, that's harsh. Spent half the day going through my poems with Dad. I wanted to use the prize money to put a book together, but I don't know. Reading through them again, I just don't like them. Any of them. Dad thinks it's just the pain I'm in that's messing with my mood. He might be right. Been out of it for the last couple of days, so I just rested and rested and rested. I remember when my friends would come and visit, when everyone was like, "You just need some rest, you'll be back on your feet in no time." It's been months since I saw Dylan. Even longer since Rachel. I guess it gets old watching your best friend die. Okay, enough of that dark bullshit. Now for the good news. Mom and Dad spent the last 2 days organizing my poems into a first draft of my book. It's way too short right now, and they told me not to read it until I'm feeling better. But I think it's gonna be something really special. I know they're my parents and supposed to be supportive and whatever, but I don't know what the fuck I'd do without them. See? That's appreciation. That's a lot later. Like 2 weeks. Been in the hospital, too drugged and fed up to even write. They wanted me to stay longer, but if this is this a typing error? But if this it, I wanna be home. I wanna be with my stuff in my room and go to sleep in my bed. I want mom and dad to tuck me in like they did when I was 5, and I wanna believe that I'm gonna wake up to the smell of dad's marbled bacon pancakes and the sound of mom singing a whole musical all by herself. That's what I want. So that's what's going to happen. The next day I just want... Oh man. That's depressing. Just so I can talk normally. Yeah. One mixtape down, I think all the notes, so we just have one mixtape left and I guess we missed it. Damn it. This better be worth it. This was not worth it. This was not worth it. This was not worth it. Guess only one way out. That's Laura. Yeah, the weapon is very convincing, girl. Not good. Throwables. Throwing objects can create a temporary distraction. They can also break obstacles and even open new paths. You decide if it's worth the risk. Ah, damn it! What triggered it? Also, I did throw the bottle outside. I should have escaped through the window. Yeah. Yeah, might have been better. shit. I didn't know how to get to the gap. I should have probably tried the other one. Keep an empty bottle or brick with you. You never know when it might come in handy. Yeah, you really don't know. Probably gonna have to do that all again from the hut, right? Yeah. God! That was too intense. I thought we needed both boards. God. And why couldn't you just move over the boards? Like, we slithered through smaller spaces. There's a fucking Death Angel behind you. Just go through it. God. And it didn't take the break the last time. Give me a second to recover. I mean, we have a chance to get a mixtape still. Whew. This is a nightmare. First Laura, then that creature. It's getting worse and worse. She had a gun, but she can't hurt me, right? Not as long as I'm expecting a grandchild. I'd rather go alone than let her take me. Fuck this shit. Yeah, I mean, if she wanted her to stay quiet and come with her, she shouldn't have had the gun out. That really is on her. And what is she expecting to use that thing against? Like, other humans, sure, but the thing is loud, and it's gonna attract Death Angels, and also it's not effective against Death Angels. Marcus greatly showed this to us. Alright. Well, let's see where we go. Fuck this. That was a stupid rock. This is the episode where we die a lot. Oh, God. I just wanted to see if there was something back there, but there was some big rock or something that made a lot of noise. The creatures are blind, but have incredible hearing. Be careful what noises you make. Yeah, I get that. That was absolutely not worth the death. Okay, cutscene.